All right, we live, guys. We are about to do a reaction to Pop the Balloon or Find Love, episodes 7 and 8. So this is not gonna be a long video. I'm gonna try to not make it a long video anyway. We're just gonna go through a little bit of episode number uh 7, and then we're gonna just pop over to episode number 8. Um, okay. All right, so let's check this out. We got started. All right, we can pass the intro.
Come
Get right
around.
to
We've
it.
got the ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies. All right. Y'all sound ready. That's good. That's good.
We're just
So we're
gonna
about to
we'll
bring
go
out
through the
some
first
single
guy.
men.
We'll
They're going to
skip
come
to
out
like
one by
guy number
one.
3
When
or
they
something
come
like
out,
that.
if he's your type, you're feeling him.
We'll skip the first guy. Y'all probably don't. We'll go through a little bit of what the first guy's going through, hear a little bit of what they say about the first guy. Then we'll just skip to like guy number 3 and react to that. You know, take a sip. We'll just skip to like guy number 3, check some a little bit of that out. Skip probably towards the end a little bit, and then we just flash over to episode number 8 with the guys. So let's just hear some of these reactions, respond to some body language and different things of that nature.
You like what he's saying, all that good stuff. Do not pop your balloon. But if there's anything that he said that you're like, ooh, red flag, this guy's not for me, go ahead and pop it. Then I'll go over to a few of you and see what's going on and why you ended up popping. Y'all ready? Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Damn, he just popping balloons as soon as he walked in. He looked like old Terrence that used to that was on the episodes before. You know, now I don't know if it's got something to do with his shirt, why they popped immediately for him. It could be his shirt. Uh, may not like the way he looks. Who knows? But damn, they popped right away. He ain't even. Boy, as soon as he stepped out of the curtain or from behind the wall or whatever happened to him, and you could tell he crushed. Look at his body language. You could tell he's crushed right away. Like, damn, they're already popping for me. I ain't even get out here and say nothing yet and get no words out yet. And that just lets you know, like, when somebody see you, they automatically judge you off what they see. So not judging a book by its cover is an understatement, because once people see you or when women see you, no, I don't like him. I don't like the way he looks. It's not about who you are. It's not about, what you may present. It's just the fact that they don't like you.
My name is Theophilus Mason.
Theophilus?
Yeah,
Okay, and Theophilus, how old are you?
I'm 29.
29, and what do you do?
I'm a chef. I create artworks and sell it too, and I also make beats and
Oh,
stuff.
okay, nice, nice. And now, what do you look for in a woman?
Well, mostly respect and somebody who's more like traditional
Okay.
and stuff like that. Because for me, I'm mostly raised like a traditional man, but traveling around, that's what I always look for in a lady.
Okay, all right. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go over to some of these.
We have to understand, okay, he's 29. And guys, what y'all have to understand is when you talking about you're looking for a traditional woman, none of them up there are traditional. The traditional women, I'm going to be dead serious. The traditional women are like 2 generations behind, because they had to be traditional. They had to sit at home, and even a lot of them didn't have that at home training. So what is a traditional woman? A traditional woman is a woman who understands that while her husband is at work, she takes care of the children, she feeds them, she reads stories to them, she makes sure that the children at home are learning what they need to learn in order to be productive citizens in the world. Okay, baby, come in here. Let me show you how to cook. Come here. Let me show you how to clean this bathroom. Come on to read this book. She sits with them. She nurtures them. She hugs them. She holds them. She comforts them. She's there with them through their trials, their tribulations, through their needs and their wants. I don't believe a lot of these women up here. I don't want to assume it, but I don't want to say all of them. But I don't believe some of them have had a traditional setting themselves. So we have to understand you can't ask for something that people may not have even had themselves. You can't look for that. I say, I want a traditional woman. Have they even had a traditional setting? So you can't look for traditional if you have not been shown what a traditional woman looks like. That has to be understood, guys. You can't listen to these cats talking about relationships on the internet and giving you guys, force feeding you guys this traditional versus modern ideal, and you don't even know what traditional looks like. You understand what I'm saying?
Ladies, and see what's going on over there.
Oh, for
Okay.
sure.
All right. If we can have your name and
My name
age.
is Heaven. I'm 25.
And Heaven, what do you do?
So I'm a designer. I do digital marketing, and I also am a part-time nurse assistant.
Okay. All right. And now, Heaven, why did you end up popping your balloon?
So I'm not intrigued. I don't want to,
Okay. And what is causing you to not be intrigued?
I'm just not. I don't want to go like any further.
Well, that's respectful. I admit that. You look beautiful,
Thank you.
and yeah, I respect that too.
Mhm.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. If we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm 29.
Ashley was actually on a show before. She was on, I think it was episode 2 or 3. I don't know which one it was. What was I about to say? Damn, guys. Shit. I don't forgot what I was about to say.
All right.
Damn.
And Ashley, what do you do?
I am a model and model coach.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just wasn't it just didn't immediately grab my attention. That's all. It wasn't really nothing deep.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you. You look good too.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right. And now, is Ashley someone that's your usual type?
Oh yeah, she's not bad.
Mhm.
She's sizable. I can say that.
All
Yeah, I
right.
appreciate it.
Okay. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Leah. I'm 28.
And Leah, what do you do?
I'm a labor and delivery registered nurse.
Okay. All right. And now, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I like to be obsessed with my man, and it's not giving obsessed.
Okay.
Jesus.
What is it giving?
She likes to be obsessed. That's bad. She said, I like to be obsessed with my man. Obsession, guys, is bad. That's not good. Now, some people would hear that and say, yeah, I like to be obsessed. We have to understand what that word means. Obsession is it's like the tip top of attraction. You understand? Obsession and possession are in the same company. So, like, you're mine, you're my property, and I'm obsessed with you. And obsession can also turn out to be a destruction of some sort. So this person doesn't have an ability to be away from the person, or they may have attachment issues. So obsession, no, that's bad. So he should be glad she popped her balloon because, yeah, she probably has attachment issues. She's probably extra clingy, which a lot of people need room and space to breathe. So yeah, she's probably extra clingy. Obsession, damn, that was not probably what she probably wanted to say. That's an exclusion right there.
Not for me, but for somebody else.
I respect that. Sometimes being obsessed leads to toxicity, so I understand that too. But yeah, but she's good looking, and I like her swag. She's beautiful.
Thank you. All right. If we can have your name and age.
Hi, my name is Sincere. I'm 27.
All right. And Sincere, what do you do?
I work in finance and banking.
Okay. And now, why did you end up popping your balloon?
He has great energy. I just believe in love at first sight, and I wasn't in love.
Oh,
I like
okay.
that. I like that.
No, no. There is no such thing as love at first sight. There is no such thing as love at first sight. The only love at first sight, guys, is when a mom, a sane mom, is in a hospital room giving birth, right? And then there's the dad there, a sane dad, and both parents, right? Once they see that child, that's love at first sight. That's the only love at first sight that exists. And your family members, once they see the kid and they're sane, they have a ability to love you without any other type of attachments with that. What this young lady and other people mean by that is I don't see no lust at first sight. He don't look like somebody I'm lusting for, not want to love. You understand? People have to understand that.
Great
Was there
energy. I
something
like
that was
yeah.
making you say it's not love at first sight?
I just know, when you
Okay.
know, you know.
I respect it. I like that too. And with the great energy part, yeah, my
Yeah.
energy be
Get the
hitting the
fuck
roof.
what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I like
good.
that.
Jack, you get her ass. What the hell? Well, you know. Get the fuck. Ah.
Thank you. If we can have your name and age.
My name is Alexis. I am 29.
Okay. Alexis, what do you do?
I work in the finance industry. However,
So why did you end up popping your balloon?
he has like cool vibes, but I'm just not attracted to you. I'm not attracted to you.
Respect that. You got a nice, beautiful vibe too as well.
Thank
So
you.
yeah, respectfully.
And now, is there anything in particular that you're not attracted to?
Because I don't like to discriminate, if you will, but like a little shorter.
Oh,
a little
yeah.
shorter. But it's not even just that. It's just like I need to like feel it, like the aura, like gravitate towards you. I'm not gravitating, unfortunately.
Again,
All right.
I need to lust for you. I'm not lusting for you.
So
I
is she
respect
your
that.
type?
Oh, she might. Yeah, she
Yeah.
is.
Oh.
I like tall ladies.
Okay.
But I understand when it comes to the height preference. I respect that too
It's
as
not
well.
much preferred.
Yeah.
I've done it before, but just
Not for you.
gravitating.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, if we can have your name and age.
Angel, 23.
And Angel, what do you do?
I'm in the Air Force.
Okay. All right. And now, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Me personally, I just don't like dreadheads. I don't like the I don't know if those are dreads, right?
Hell yeah.
Oh, well,
I'm surprised.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't like dreads. And I like someone a little taller than me. I'm 5'5" without heels.
I respect the high side, but she don't like dress.
I'm
Oh my
sorry.
God.
I'm sorry. Nothing's wrong with
we,
you. I
we ain't got no wave. We are not in the wave era no more. I did waves, I did braids, and now I'm doing dress. Oh my God. But I like that, It's okay. I respect that too.
Yeah.
And now, how tall are you?
Me? I say 5'6".
Okay.
Yeah, I'm 5'5".
Yeah, I respect that.
Thank you,
Thank
guys.
you. Let's
No,
go on
thank
over
you.
here.
Respecting the live
If we can
people.
have your name and age.
My name's Alexis, and I'm 29.
To
Alexis,
Alexis.
what do you do?
I'm a massage therapist.
Okay. And now, why did we end up popping our balloon?
So I love your aura. I love your vibe. I like my men a little bit taller.
Okay.
So nothing personal. I love it. I love your aura.
All right. And now, is Alexis your type?
Yes, she is.
Okay.
I
What makes
didn't
her
really
your
hear
type?
why. Guys,
She got a beautiful smile.
again,
She's nice.
I
She
always-
got swag.
I always add the episodes to the description in this video just to let you know. So I'm gonna add the description for both of these podcasts to the description in this video just to let y'all know. I always do that. I didn't hear why she said she didn't like him. I didn't really hear that. I'm gonna pass it on since we got 2 episodes to cover. Since we got 2 episodes to cover, I'm gonna just skip by it.
And I like my woman that can represent me when I step out because I like to look good. With the high stuff, this is what I can say. I didn't ask God to create me. I came the way I came, but I still make the best of what I can make with. But I respect that too. She is decent, and all the ladies look good. And I take your points of view really serious. But I
Thank
like that
you.
too.
Thank you.
Ugh, nope. Try my Old Spice. You can use it on your pits, chest, and even.
Okay, so we do have an unpopped balloon back here. All right, if we can have your name and age.
My name is Sierra Karis, but I go by Sakari, and I'm 30 years old.
Okay, and Sakari, what do you do?
I am a travel nurse, and I also am a brand ambassador for holistic wellness.
Okay. And now we see your balloon is still unpopped. So, what is intriguing you? Why is your balloon still unpopped?
Well, initially, just based off looks, like you're not necessarily like a type for me, but I like the fact that you.
Based off looks, you're not necessarily a type for me. Okay, I think I said this in another reaction I did. If you're not, again, if you don't see somebody now, I may be seeming to contradict myself, but I'm not. When you see somebody and you see them, you look at them, you get this aura, and you see them, and you're like, yeah, I would like to get to know this person, based off the aura and based off everything else you see. Whatever else she's about to say that she's attracted to would have to be enough to make her stay, because it just can't be anything else that you will eventually get tired of and she'll leave. It has to be something that'll make her stay there now. Because when you look at him 10 years from now, when he's 39, he may put on a lot more weight. He may have a bigger stomach at that point. What now are you attracted to at that moment? She may be bigger. She may gain a lot more weight. You understand? So there has to be an attraction going forward. There has to be actual expectations. Again, that's what a lot of people say this show is notorious for having superficial expectations. There has to be actual expectations you have of things in the future. You have to project out. You can't just look at something now and say, yeah, based off this is what I want. You understand? So I want to know what she's going to say she's actually attracted to.
You said that you were a chef, and I just like your overall like energy. So yeah, I just wanted to probably ask you a couple more questions and see where it
Oh
goes.
yeah, I'm intrigued. You can ask me. I want to
Go
say
for
everything. You can ask me everything, and I really like that you kept your balloon, and I really like the point that it's not all about the looks, but more like the personality wise. And I feel like maybe you getting to know me more will show you that, regardless of that, I can be more than anything else. So I'm
Maybe.
open for your answer.
So you said you had some questions for him. You want to start off with the first question?
Sure. So you say you're a chef.
Yeah.
I'm a foodie.
Oh hell yeah.
So what are your favorite things to cook?
So like for me, I was born in Liberia. I'm African, but I'm also British from my mom's side. I can cook anything, but I like my jollof rice. And I know the Ghanaians be saying they like jollof. The best jollof is from Liberia, and we make it lit. But yeah, I can cook anything. Give me the recipe, and I'll prepare it straight up.
Okay. I'm plant-based. So how do you feel about I guess vegan life?
Oh, we can adjust to that. I tried vegan before. So when it comes to vegan, yeah, I can respect you. If you want vegan recipe, I'll prepare it exactly the way you like it.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay. Do you have any questions for her?
Not really.
Oh.
I think if I have any other questions, it'll be something that we get to know personally and I can ask. Because right now, she's a beautiful lady and I can see that she want to explore more. And I'm willing to go there, venture more with her.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Let me
Nice.
I'm gonna have to pop.
Okay, where are we from?
I'm asleep. Oh no. I'm asleep. Oh, what is that about? What is that about? What just happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? Let's hear what happened. Oh no. Oh, I'm sleep.
That was not expected.
It's just I'm just not just what sees the eye. So you asking me questions and me getting to know you is how I'm going to connect with you. So for you to just not ask me anything and just go based off looks, it just...
No, it's not being based.
Wow. She totally missed what he was trying to say. Basically, let's take the time to do that on a first date. Let's take the time to do that away from everyone else. Let's take the time to have that interaction. Everybody else felt it when he said that. Oh yeah, but she apparently didn't like that. Now again, she initially doesn't like how he looks, but likes his personality. So again, like I mentioned earlier, it's easy to shoot him down now because you don't like the way he looks. It's easy to shoot him down based off anything else that he says. So once he changes his personality, she's no longer interested. Once the personality changes, again, like I just said, the interest will leave because that's the only thing you're connected to. You understand? So nothing he's going to say right now is going to change her mind. She's done.
Of looks. It's just like right now in the moment, like the questions to pop out is like it doesn't really happen spontaneously. I just feel like within like you sit down and have questions, sit down to talk to each other more. I feel like that's when the question can come in. But in this time of right now, it's like there's like 1,000 questions, but I don't know which one to pick. It's like you're one in a billion, but then what type of question am I able to present to you? But I respect that, regardless if you pop the balloon or not. But I understand if you want to still try to taste that jollof, I can still make that happen. But I respect that too as well.
Oh man. Okay. You were so close.
I know. That's how life goes. That's how life goes. You know, there's situations sometimes you meet people in life and you don't know the questions to ask because you're scared to ask the wrong questions.
Yeah.
So sometimes you want to, take the time, like a little time to marinate and then be able to get that question up. That's what I'm saying.
All right. Well,
you all are
that's all
beautiful
the
ladies
balloons.
and nice. Hopefully you guys found what you
Third guy. We on the third guy now.
Wells Fargo has enabled small businesses to create or preserve more than 222,000 jobs, with roughly $420 million donated to support diverse small business owners. Wells Fargo, the bank of doing.
Like an interesting game.
Have you take this?
Third guy.
Welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Maurice.
Maurice?
Yeah, but I go by Poet.
By Poet?
Yeah.
Okay. How old are you?
25.
25. And what do you do?
I make music full time. I'm a model. I also do videography. And I also, what is it called? I do traveling full time too.
Okay. All right. And now, Poet, what do you look for in a woman?
Someone that is adventurous. I like a person who's intelligent, that understands what they want.
Why does he seem? He seems so unsure about himself and like uncertain about what he wants too. Kind of weird. I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't leave with anybody. I mean, I may be jumping the gun, but his aura seems crazy to me. I don't know.
Someone that has a connection with God, who's into traveling, someone who's, matter of fact, that actually really has a purpose too.
Okay.
That actually cares about life as well.
All right. Okay. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there and see what's going on.
Oh man.
All right. If we can have your name and age.
Yes, Alexis. I'm 29.
All right. Alexis, why did you end up popping your balloon?
You know, you're a very handsome gentleman. I love the fit. I love your energy as well. Just physically not my type.
Okay. All right. And physically, what is your usual type and what
Body.
does he fall into?
Athletic.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. And now, is Alexis your type?
Um, I don't really know, to be honest. Like I mostly go with energy. So but the athletic thing, no, I am athletic. I did 3 different type of sports in high school.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
I like that. I
Because
like that. Right. I like that.
All right. Okay. Thank you.
Mhm.
Let's go on down over here. We did get a popped balloon. If we can have your name and age.
My name is Heaven. I'm 25.
And Heaven, why did you end up popping your balloon?
You're very well spoken. You are
Mhm.
attractive. It's just I don't feel like we would be a connection.
Okay. And what makes
It
you
would
feel
be a
that way?
connection, sorry. Just based off of just attraction level and things like that.
Okay. All right.
Mhm.
And now, Poet, is she your type?
I'm confused. She said he was attractive, but based off attraction level. Yeah, that's confusing. Who knows the real reason why she popped? Who knows? Nobody knows. Nobody knows the real reason why she popped. Only she does. Like, 'cause that made no sense. You're attractive, but I don't like you based off attraction. I don't know.
Type.
Respectfully, no.
Okay. And why not?
Um, oh, my fault. Maybe I guess just a tiny bit too much makeup. If you
What?
just come as you are, then that's perfect.
Yes. Okay.
Mhm.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, so we do
Ah,
still have
he still
5
didn't pop
balloons
your balloon. I
unpopped.
thought that would get him out
So,
of here.
yeah, I'm going to go ahead and switch it on over to you. So I'm going to have you hold this.
Wow.
And
okay.
did you have a question for the ladies to help you narrow it down?
Dang. hold up. What is like a purpose that you have inside of your life? What do you want to do?
All right, let's start right over here. If we can have your name, age, and the answer to his question.
My name is Sakari. I'm 30. A purpose. I mean, I feel like that's a good question. To inspire others, to touch others in some sort of way. I think my purpose here in life is literally to make someone
Huh?
else's life better,
She don't know.
advance more, just yeah.
In layman's terms, she don't know. She don't know. In layman's terms, she don't know what the F her purpose in life is. She has the slightest idea.
Okay.
Name and age, and the answer to his question.
My name is Ashley. I'm 29. And honestly, I've experienced a lot. I've done a lot. I've been through a lot, good and bad. And I just feel like what I've experienced is meant to inspire and teach other young ladies or men too, because I have a lot of brothers. So, so really, I truly think my purpose here is to explain a more wisdom-filled way of experiencing life. Yeah.
Okay, that's
All
cool.
right.
Yeah, I like that. That's cool.
Okay. Name, age, and answer to this question.
My name is Leah. I'm 28 years old. Well, I'm currently an L&D RN, and I want to become a midwife, and I really want to serve the Black community because I see how they get treated in the healthcare system, and it's just not giving. And I want to be the one that is giving, and that's one of my purposes.
I like that. That's cool.
Name, age, and the answer.
Just in case you guys are wondering, this is sweet tea, by the way. I'm not sipping no yak or nothing like that early in the morning. This is sweet tea.
This question.
My name is Sincere. I'm 27.
Mhm.
I think my life's purpose is to give off good energy.
Mhm.
Sometimes there's like people that intentionally are put on this earth to drain you,
Mhm.
that are just like vampires that suck the energy. And I just feel like I can transfer that to people. So they're always happy.
Okay.
All right. Name, age, and the answer to this question.
My name is Angel. I'm 23. I'm currently in the military.
Mhm.
So I feel like my purpose is what I'm doing right now to serve your country, you know. I would like to be OBYGN. I would
Mhm.
like to help like deliver babies or work with
Okay.
children. I love kids, you know, help with
Mhm.
kids that might be in a foster home or something like that, you know, just give them a place to stay or, you know, whatever I can to like help out in the community, whatever.
Okay, that's beautiful. All right.
All right, poet. Those are some good answers. I'm
It
not gonna
really
lie.
is, though.
So, whose balloon are you popping based off of what you've heard?
How many am I popping?
Let's
Or
go
am I
ahead
just
and
popping one?
have you pop one.
Okay.
I know it's hard.
I mean, based off the answer, because I
Mhm.
do really care about like for me, like I make music, so I want to genuinely I want to change like the world and actually have an impact that can actually do something.
Mhm.
So okay, there's probably one I gotta pop.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm so sorry. How do you do that? Okay.
Okay, so you ended up popping this one because
I guess the answer and more likely, because I mean, I guess for being just spreading good energy is to be like a natural thing. And the one thing that I kind of do with my music, I don't know, I want to be able to impact people past just the basics, you know? Yeah.
I respect that.
Mhm.
And now, why did you have your balloon unpopped for poet?
He is very calming, and I'm big on energy. From the moment he walked in, like I just felt calm, and I like to be at peace with people, and I feel like I could just like be under you all day. So
Okay. Okay.
All right, thank
Okay.
you. Okay, ladies, does any one of you have a question for him?
just because you've mentioned music more than your other things that
Mhm.
you've mentioned, what kind of music do you make? Like
Well,
what genre, what type of thing do you talk about?
okay. I'm kind of like multifaceted, so I want to be able to do. Well, right now I actually do R&B, hip hop, soul. Like I try to get into conscious stuff as much as possible. I mostly share the way how I feel through my music and the way that the world is. I like to be able to really spread awareness about how things are actually really going because
This may seem like I'm hating, but a struggling musician, I don't know if that's what he is. You know, I haven't checked this guy out, but it's not actually something to go with somebody because that can lead you to a lot of bumps in the road dealing with a person like that. So if you take on a struggling musician, you're taking on a lot of weight. So that's why the thing that I'm saying, when people see people, they automatically become attracted to what they see and what they lust over. They don't think about what they hear. Like, wait a minute, you do music, so you're trying to get to a certain point in life, but you're not there yet. It's a struggling musician. It's not a good vibe. I mean, a lot of people may say you hating on struggling musicians. No, but I'm just saying you have to have things set in order apart from that. So because everybody's trying to make music, everybody's trying to get in the industry. Excuse me. So what are you doing different? What impact are you having that would make me jump on the train with you?
nowadays, like we talk about like different type of wars and different stuff that's going on. Like it's just another day, but it's as valuable as this moment right here. So
I know y'all weird today, but not me per se. Like just a woman, what would make her want to jump on the train? I know a lot of y'all weird today on some bullshit, but what would make a woman jump on the train with you? Understand? To go further and not run into a damn roadblock somewhere down the tracks.
I guess I like introspective, emotional connections. You know, that's what I like inside my music.
Okay,
Mhm.
that's all I have. Just computing processing.
Anyone else? Anyone else?
Time.
All right. So, poet, looks like they don't have any questions.
What?
Yeah.
You should have at least one. Come on.
All right. So, do you have any kids or
No.
anything like that? Okay.
I have no kids.
No kids. All right. Oh, we got a question right over here.
Recordings just got better.
Either do he want kids,
It's
or I
Dana from
think
StreamYard.
nah,
I'm
he
so
got it.
excited to announce that local.
So, does the jewelry that you
Mhm.
wear, like in your ear or
Mhm.
in your hair, mean anything, or is it just kind of like aesthetic?
No, I'm more of a spiritually in tune person. So like I like to express how my soul is through like my aesthetic as like who I am, you know?
Okay, so what do you mean by spiritual? Like, what is
So
that?
like I care about having a personal connection with God.
Okay.
And I like to pursue him personally instead of having to have outside influence. I was doing that when I was a younger kid, but I like to actually have like my personal in-depth like connection with him. Mhm.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I like the henna though.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. And now, what made you ask that question? Are you a religious person, or are you also spiritual?
I'm more, I guess, on the religious side, but I
Mhm.
understand you when you say that you need to be kind of connected with God.
Mhm.
Um, I guess like this is probably going to be a deal breaker because you just like associated like your jewelry, like with God, and I just
No,
don't.
it's my personal expression. So my personal expression, God made every person inside of his likeness. And so my personal expression and my spirituality, it I'm showing my spirit through who I am as a person.
Okay, I
Mhm.
just don't
I mean, at the end
understand
of the
it.
day, I don't like go against any other person's religion. I fully support whatever you guys are doing. I just like to have a personal connection because I've been through a lot.
So you said, I'm sorry, hold on. So you said that was a deal breaker for you?
I just don't understand it. I'm trying to like correlate like.
Just think about it. You got it.
Yeah, let me ponder on it.
Okay. All right. And Ashley, you said you had a question.
I mean, only because a relationship with God is something that's important for me too.
Mhm.
So now this is where you get a little bit more in depth because there's
Mhm.
God, but God is God to whoever.
Yeah,
But like,
it's objective.
is it Jesus Christ or
Me?
is it just, the gods of this world?
Um, I'm the type of person that I don't like to push upon a name or anything. If I don't know anything, and then at the same time, if I don't know I like to go into backgrounds. I like to learn about different backgrounds of different religions. And the way that some of them are actually based upon, I rather have a connection that's solely, he will speak to me, he will show me.
Okay. If y'all allow me to embellish on what she's asking him. So basically, what she asked him was that, do you believe in Jesus Christ or do you believe in God? See, guys, Catholics believe that Jesus is the Son of God. Catholics believe God is different from Jesus Christ. Christians know that Jesus is the Son of God. So when she said gods of the earth, basically like Zeus or you know, Buddha and different people like that, different gods. That's what she's talking about. So I think he may seem like he is a little lost by that question, but it also is also a confusing question for somebody who don't know about different sects and different things that not sex like sex or sex as sec. So it's weird, when you get into that religious thing. Religion is something that can destroy a relationship and a heartbeat. If you don't know about religion and different things about religion, it can destroy a relationship because it can cause conflict for a Christian if somebody's Catholic, and for a Catholic if they're Presbyterian, and so on and so forth. But I'm not going to get into the religious thing. I bore y'all to death with that religious talk. So I'm going to move on.
Me how, you know?
Okay.
Mhm.
I am going to have to pop.
Okay.
I do respect that entirely.
Going to take
Yeah,
another
that's
sip.
professional.
My tea.
All right. So why did we end up popping?
I think you're very calming. I kind of want you to put me to sleep because your voice is just very soothing, and I love that. think you're handsome, but I'm on my own journey with God currently, and God only, nobody else. So the fact that you kind of said otherwise
What do you
was
mean?
just not for me.
What do you mean by that though?
Because you were more so like, I just kind of dip into different religions. Like I'm not dipping into
No, I
anything.
learn about different religions. That's how I actually got to the place that I am right now. I learned about different religions, and I've taken on the actual like identity of trying to get to know him himself. That's it. No one else. I don't need to do all that dipping and diving into different things.
He killed himself with the religious talk. Before the religious talk, they was just attracted to how he looked. That's it. They was attracted to how he looked. Once he opened his mouth and started talking about religion and God and sex and different things of that nature, they just became automatically unattracted to him. Look at her face right here in the black. Oh no. They think like they show oh shit, yeah. Yeah. Get him out of here. He done now. Oh man. You're a Christian. You trying to make different types of music. That's what I just said. He don't have an actual goal. He doesn't have anything to attach to. So they're gonna 9 times out of 10 drop him because of the fact he don't really have nothing that they want to attach to. Crazy shit, boy. Guys, man.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Why did we end up?
If you're watching, guys, give this live a like, guys. If you're new to the channel, again, subscribe, give the live the like, share the live. You know, let me know what you think about the live. Let me know what you think about this reaction, because I'm about to have to skip past. If he ain't getting picked, we're gonna skip all the way to the end, and I'm gonna get straight into episode number 8.
Pop it.
Because I'm really big on God.
Yeah.
I'm really big on the Lord. I was raised up in the church. I sung in the choir. I praise dance. So when you said that, it threw me off a little bit too. Like I respect it by all means. Everybody has their own, who they serve. But me personally, I serve.
I know I said I'm not gonna say much about religion, guys, but again, there's God, then there's Jesus. So God is like God, the person who created everything. And then a lot of people believe Jesus is God. They believe Jesus Christ is God. A lot of religions. I can't remember which one is it now. So when some people say God, they could be talking about Jesus or they could be talking about God. Because the Lord, when people say Jesus Christ, the Lord, they're talking about him as God. You see, so a lot of people, I don't think they know that. So they just say it. They just say that to say that in the same sect. I don't want to waste y'all religion. We're not gonna get into religious stuff. I'm gonna get off the religious. I'm gonna get off it.
I serve one too. Trust me.
Amen.
At the end of the day, I don't shame anybody. I don't.
All right, he didn't get nobody. We gotta skip on to the end.
Anyone else believes?
What the hell, Lil Wayne?
This in 2 years. Within that 2 years, what are you?
Bob Marley.
This is like a secret weapon.
What's that?
It's Arcade by Output, one of the greatest plugins that I've ever used. A lot of plugins
You hypothetically expect to bring to the table. To the table, not a table, but the. You got a man. He's decent. He making a little bread.
Let's go a little bit ahead of this. What the fuck?
Yes, I do.
What's your name?
Angel.
Angel. Where you from?
Georgia.
Okay. Yeah, no, I love it. I appreciate it. I can accept it for sure. Let's do it.
Okay, your name, age, and the answer to his question.
My name's Alexis. I'm 29. And I would expect to be, say we started dating at this point, I'd expect at least an engagement, like, to be honest.
At this point, meaning within
if we
the
started
2-year mark. You're saying within 2 years, you expect to be engaged. Okay.
Yes.
Hypothetically.
Yeah, let me move on. Let me hear.
Think about this. In 2 years, within that 2 years, what do you hypothetically expect to bring to the table? to the table, not a table, but the. You got a man, he's decent, he making a little bread, he not down on his luck.
Mhm.
You're also meeting him in the middle. What do you expect to bring to the table within 2 years? If anything at all, and if it's nothing, then that's okay.
Yes, so I believe I am the table. So
Short and sweet, huh?
I'm sleep. What? Can you see this, guys? Can y'all see this? Can you see that? Can y'all see this? Can y'all see this? This is a small table. This is a table. This is a small table. This is a small table here. A table that holds a cup. That holds a cup, right? This is the small table. What do you bring to the table? What do you place beside of my cup? Do you place your AirPod Pros? What do you bring here? Oh, I believe I am the table. So you believe you are the thing that things stand on. You believe you are the structure that holds things up. You believe that you are constructed to set things upon and have things have stability. You believe that's what you are. Could that be what a lot of women are saying when they say they are the table? Or do they understand what they mean by when they say, I am the table? Because the only thing this table can do is hold stuff up. It can't necessarily bring any value to your relationship. You understand? But be a table. You see, but eventually, this small table, right, guys? Even in its I can't find anything right now to make this table tilt. And I don't want to put, but as I tilt this table over and things start to become heavy on this table itself would eventually break and be destroyed. You understand when you put too much weight on the table. And a lot of men don't even know what they're talking about when they ask a woman, what do you bring to the table? Stop using what do you bring to the table and what value can you bring to a relationship? What value can you provide in a relationship? How can you help me go further? How can you help me grow? How could you help me get to a better plane? If we was on a train right now, are you the caboose or are you behind me throwing the rocks inside of the big engine? What are you doing? Because I need the person who's throwing the rocks inside to keep the train going. I don't need the people in the back taking a ride. That's what the table does. The table takes stuff. That's what it does. The only thing the table does is it takes things. That's the only thing the table does. So if you're the table, guys, somebody, y'all should be sharing this shit. You should be sharing this shit. Somebody should be screenshotting this and turning this into a damn short. Because if you're saying you're the table, this is what you do. As the table, this is all you do. You hold stuff up. That's your only thing to do. You hold stuff up as a table. You only provide stability. That's it. To hold up a cup and an AirPod. If I take this off and I take this off here, I no longer need the table. You leave tables in your house. When you go on vacation, the table is where? In the house. When you go on trips, the table is in the house. You only use the table to eat dinner at. Now, I know this is a hypothetical table, or I know this is a hypothetical table we're talking about. But when we think about a table, the only thing it does is bring stability. I created a table on my fingers. That's it. But once this table gets too much weight, the table is destroyed now. So if you're the table, you actually bring no value to the relationship. That just made me sweat.
Hey, there's nothing else that I can say. I appreciate you guys. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you, ladies.
So you wanted to ask that question to the rest of the ladies, or?
I mean, I gave kind of a table for thought for folks to chew on. If they have a response, absolutely, let's take them. Yeah, because I'm not in this
have a
for
response?
nothing else
Okay.
but the answers and the responsibility of it, which is, who are you in real time?
So, everybody got to bring something to the table, right? So I definitely bring food. I
Maybe
bring
you make the
food to the
table.
table.
Maybe
No,
you make the table.
I bring food to the
Right?
table.
Okay. You cook. Okay. Shit.
Yeah. No, it's deeper than cooking. It's nutrition. So I'm big on what I'm cooking and preparing for my family.
Got you.
Yeah.
Love it. No, I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right. So based off of those responses you heard, if I can have someone's toothpick, I'm going to pass this on over to you.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah. So it's switched on over to you. Out of what you've heard so far, I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons of the ones who you weren't really feeling all that much.
2 balloons. I gotta pop 2.
You got to pop 2.
Oh shit! You popped yours already, baby. So I ain't never been in this position before.
I know it's tough, right?
Let's do. Fuck, I don't like y'all. This is not cool. I gotta choose.
You got to choose.
Okay. All right. Can I ask a question?
All
One
right, go for
question.
it. Go for it. Ask a question.
Hey, y'all think I'm playing? What is cognitive dissonance? Cognitive dissonance. What does that mean to you?
It's a psychological term. Oh, let's see. This is going to be interesting.
Cognitive dissonance. What does that mean to you?
Psychology is my shit. If y'all don't know, I have a bachelor's degree in behavioral science. Let's see. Damn, that's an interesting question.
This game, you're not ready for it.
All right, we ain't looking at video games.
Is it like a disassociation with like a mental?
Close enough. Go ahead.
Being fully aware of what's happening.
Perfect. Go
within
ahead. Don't cheat. Yeah, don't cheat. Cause I do this. Go ahead.
I think it's a part of being mentally stable and also being mentally aware of where you're at and where people around you are at.
And so in real time, if you're dealing with a man who's experiencing cognitive dissonance, what would you do to respond?
Honestly, I feel like Black men have it the worst when it comes to mental health. So I'm very aware with the way I treat Black men for that reason. So I would respond very therapeutic, I feel like,
Good,
based
close
off my
enough.
experience.
Yep, you can answer too, even though you popped your balloon if you want to.
It's fine.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, because
Yo, he bugged out.
I need to figure it out. Shit. Go ahead.
You got to pop me in because I didn't know what that meant. Damn.
Go ahead. My fault.
Yes. Are you asking what the definition of cognitive?
I'm asking, what
dissonance-
does it mean to you? Because maybe you
In-
have, like, for instance, love. You might say one thing, I might say another. We don't agree.
Right.
So I'm not saying say what I say. I'm saying, what does it mean to you?
Cognitive dissonance is when you say something and you act a completely different way. So when they're not aligning.
Okay, so I pop one.
Okay. You gonna pop one
Y'all
more?
all pretty as hell. Don't take me wrong for
Yes.
this, but I don't know y'all for shit. Okay. Yeah, fuck with that. I like her. I fuck with her. Shit.
Okay.
If he ain't choosing me,
I'm popping my
hey,
own.
if he ain't choosing me, I don't want him. I can fuck with a chick like that. I can fuck with
Let
that.
me come over here.
I can fuck with that.
Why'd you end up popping?
But I ain't never point to you, so I'm kind of like disappointed. Your outfit was cute as fuck. But go ahead.
Wait,
Go ahead.
okay.
Go ahead.
The whole like all
Yeah.
of that was
Y'all
just a little
beautiful.
too much.
I don't know y'all for shit. Yeah, I don't know y'all for shit. Y'all pretty as hell. I'm just being real.
Yeah, but you've asked the most questions, honestly, and I feel like you had a little bit more of time to kind of figure it out.
That's dope. I went last. Yeah, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying that was my situation. That's all.
Yeah, I was really like liking you, like your look. The whole look is so dope. I like the
Thank you.
whole boho like natural thing.
Work super hard on that.
Yeah, dope. But it was just the all
The
going all around.
indecisiveness,
Yeah, super indecisive.
that could do it. I done turned a lot of people down based on that.
All right. So then I guess I'll go ahead and ask these ladies a question. Let's see here. Okay, I'll go ahead and ask them. So, ladies, what are some of the characteristics you look for in a partner?
That's funny because that's what I was going to ask if I had a question. Definitely someone that is able to comprehend. I feel like listening is one thing, but understanding what's coming out of my mouth is another. Also, just being open. I'm very artsy, very. If you are trying to find me, I'm either asleep or working on something. So definitely just having an understanding. Sometimes my space is just what it is, and it's just to express myself. But other than that,
got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm looking for somebody to lead me correctly. I've been led down so many different wrong paths with men, and I'm tired, just like you're tired.
Where do you want to go?
I want to be led to greatness. Like I want somebody that's going to have multiple businesses and me be a part of those businesses. I don't want you to do it alone. I want to be a part of it.
Yeah.
I want you to venture off into what I'm doing as well and be a part of that as well. I want to build a foundation, like a very strong foundation that way. So when we're at the top and things go wrong, we have that strong foundation to like build off of.
Do you want to base it off of money or love?
Love. I have my own money.
It was a trick question. I just want to see what she was thinking. I love it. I appreciate
You said that was a trick
Wait,
question.
and now the question was, what characteristics do you look for in a man?
Respectful, loving, and are you open?
Open-minded or open-hearted, or what do you look for?
Both.
Yeah,
All
for
of it.
sure. Good stuff, for sure. Now, you asked for open-minded, open-hearted. Random question. It doesn't have to go to everybody, but it's very specific. What does that look like for you and a person who might have a kid already? Yeah, I got a son. He's 5 years old. He's good, but he's bad. I'm just being real. However, I'm teaching him to build and groom himself around people.
Yeah.
So how does that look for someone who doesn't have any kids?
Oh, I have kids.
A new kid.
Yeah.
Again, everybody. Yeah.
Right. I love kids. I'm actually I'm very nurturing. I love being a mother. I have 2 sons myself,
Age?
6 and 2.
Okay. So for yourself, life insurance policy, you and your kids, tell me about that.
I do not at this time.
Okay. And would you have a reason for why not? Be real. Hey.
I just haven't set it up yet.
It's just one of those things, huh?
Mhm.
Got you. Okay. Based on what I've seen, I'm gonna go ahead and pop this balloon.
Let's move on over here. All right, ladies, there are 2 of you left. Any final questions to go ahead and determine if this is going to be a yes for you? All right.
Damn, guys, I know. I said I'm gonna do episode. Yeah, I got to give it to y'all because I said we're gonna do it. We're gonna do after we do this. We're gonna do a little bit of episode number 8. I'm gonna go to episode number 8. I'm just gonna do like go to the end. I just want to see something, and then we're gonna stop the live because I did put 7 and 8. But I think this is a very interesting episode here, and I'm gonna put the whole description to the whole episode so you guys can check it out without my feedback on it.
What type of father are you? Are you very involved? Are you not so involved? Are you what kind of co-parent are you?
Awesome question. I'm one of the fathers who will like do the absolute most and still get the absolute least from their partner, but still hang in there because I ain't got shit else. I ain't had no family growing up. I ain't necessarily had the things that I wanted to have growing up. So for my son, which is what I have, he's 5 years old, I feel like that's the only thing that I can give him besides a life insurance policy, for example, which is why I asked that question.
Okay.
That's nice.
My question's for the children as well.
Interesting.
I know that sounds like you're providing, which is great, but do you also instill in them like mentally, emotionally? Because I feel like raising boys is a little different. You guys are a little bit more lenient when it comes to that, but it's important to.
And I just mentioned that in my table analogy. You understand? Like maybe I mentioned it too earlier in a live. How when about traditional women. That's what when I mentioned it. When a man says he want a traditional woman, how does this woman bring value to the children? Because that's the traditional woman's role, is to bring value while the man is working. The traditional woman is home grooming the children for life and for the world. Both parents are supposed to do that. But when a man is asking for a traditional woman, he's asking for a woman that actually takes care of the household. But I said, if you're not taught that, you're not going to take care of the household because you wasn't taught how to. And a lot of us, black people, white people, Chinese, we're not taught how to take care of households. A lot of us, and some of us are. So when you're looking at how to take care of a home, how to build a home, I'm in a home. You understand? You have to understand. You have to have different conditioning methods in order to provide to the children too, so that they can do what you did.
Know where their brain.
Yeah, it's funny because man, I grew up. I sat with a dude who brought me out here to Arizona named Demetrius. We watched a movie called Mr. Fantastic. And it's weird because that man taught his kids everything he could teach them in regards to outside of school and the social structure that has everything to do with not what we're used to growing up with. And I took that and I ran with that. So when it comes to the kids, like no matter whether it's my kid or not, I'm installing the emotional structure, the stability, the concept, because me as a grown man, the fact that I could talk to a woman and not feel emotion, that's a problem. Right.
Okay.
There should be some connection there. And so if I could talk to a woman and we can gain some connection, I need to be able to show that to the next generation. And if I can, then that means we have some hope versus we figure out how to like bash each other and not make it work. So that's my
Okay.
concept on that.
I feel like that answer like a 2-in-1 because that means you're emotionally intelligent for yourself. Okay.
You have a whole lot of that. That's like my regular, but that's not like in real time, right?
Yeah.
In real time, we care about like our bills being paid. We care
Yeah, of
about like our
course,
needs
but
being met. You come before your children, or if you have children, right? You come before them, and then the kids come. And that's kind of like how I try to teach the people to be when you're going to be around someone who's trying to lead and provide. Because there's no way I'm going to provide for the kids and not provide for you as a woman. That makes no sense at all.
Okay. I like that.
StreamYard. StreamYard.
All right. It's time to make your final decision.
Oh, I
You've
gotta
only
pick?
got 2 ladies left.
He
Who
said, "Oh,
are
I
you
gotta
picking out of these 2
Wait, I gotta
beautiful
pick?
ladies? You do. You got to pick.
And they haven't
You got to pick. You got 2 beautiful ladies here. Who are you going to pick?
So my last decision I'm going to go ahead and make is we're going to pop this balloon, and then if you will have me, I'll take you on a date.
All right, come on out here. Oh, I'll have you come here. All right. So, is it going to be a yes for you for him?
I have one question.
Okay.
Where do you currently reside?
I have a house on the south side of Phoenix. I have an apartment on 16th and Bethany Home. I do a little bit of real estate, so I have a few places to stay.
And me living in California is not a problem for you?
No, I actually plan to do some work in California over the next year to 2.5 years. I have a place in Cali that I could reside, so we could kick it whenever you wanted to, honestly.
So, is that going to be a yes for you for him?
Yeah.
All right. Is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
Hey, we got a match. All right, I'll go ahead and take that mic and you guys can go on up. Let's give it up for them. All right, everyone. Thank you.
Show is over on this one. Let's slide on into episode number 8. Let's slide on into episode number 8. Where is it at? I'm trying to find it without having to have to look it up. There we go. Let's just go. Let's just do this. There we go. Just a little bit. Episode number 8. Just a little bit. I said we're gonna do it. We always skip the intro. Let's go to about the middle. Come on to about the middle.
I'm a big ass.
Not right here.
So I could be goofy with.
I know that dude right there. That dude like
All right,
look
and what do you
familiar.
like to do for fun?
Yeah, he look familiar right here.
Ooh, a little bit of I am a poet, so I love going to open mics. I love creating art in any form of way. I love dancing. I like to hike. I love nature. So really anything out with nature. That's
Okay.
kind of fun to me.
All right, cool. And now, so what are some of your deal breakers when it comes to men?
Ooh, a deal breaker. I wasn't prepared for that one. What's a deal breaker? I don't too much care for a man that is not emotionally intelligent or doesn't like to express his emotions or doesn't know how to.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't do that.
All
Yeah,
right.
I can't do that.
Cool.
Because I'm talkative.
Okay, so no balloons have been popped yet, Miss
Okay,
Ivory.
that's pressure.
Okay, so for the first round,
yes.
This might be the only one I do from this episode. This is a really long episode. I don't plan on going. God damn, this episode is almost 2 hours long. Damn, what happened in this episode that is almost that long? I'm gonna definitely I'm gonna add the description to this episode. Add the link to the description in this episode too. So don't fret. You'll get to see the whole thing without me if you just click that link in the description. But I'm gonna only react to this one right here, just to let you guys know.
I know it's a little tough, but I'm gonna have you pop 2 guys' balloons strictly off of your attraction. I know. So anyone who's not your type, I'm gonna go ahead and have you pop 2 of them. So I'm always taking yours. I'm so sorry. There you go. And then go ahead and pop those 2.
So me, it's like I don't really have types.
Okay.
But
But based off what you're seeing, who are you feeling the least? I guess we should say then.
Oh shit. Y'all look nice. Y'all look nice. Let me go with you. You look good though.
And then one more.
Okay, I'm gonna go with you too.
Okay, so why did we end up popping our first one here?
I don't know. They look nice. I don't want to be. I don't know, but let's see. I just probably would say I don't know. You look a little older for me. I like older men, but you do look a little older. That would be why, with the lineup I have here.
Okay. And now if we can have your name and age.
My name is Preston. I'm 29.
Oh, that voice. Okay, you're 29.
And now Preston,
Nice to meet you.
what do you do?
I own a marketing and sales company, about 40, 50 people, expanding 3 times. And I also wrote a book.
Very cool. And now why did you leave your balloon unpopped for Ivory?
She's attractive. I like her personality. Smiles
Thank
a lot. That's kind of the main thing. We can get to more other questions, but very vibrant. That's fun.
Now I'm gonna tell you, we don't really look for people don't really look for red flags. And I'm gonna tell you a reason why a lot of these dudes should have popped their balloon for her. Because she said they're all attractive. She like them all. She don't really have a type. Which means if you was to make her your girlfriend, right? Because she don't really necessarily have a type, and because she's still attracted to a conundrum of men, a whole bunch of them, that can potentially be something she's still seeking outside of your relationship. There has to be a set type. There has to be a set person you're attracted to. There has to be something you're looking for. You understand? In a person, so that you're there with that person and you connect with them. But then some people may say that, well, that's what you go out for on dates for, and that's what you look for people for, to find said connection or to find this connection with that person. That's why you do these things. True, So it's a tit for tat or a back and forth understanding of it.
vibrant people, always fun to be around. So yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Let's go on over here. If we can have your name and age.
Marcus, 29.
Okay. And Marcus, why did you leave your balloon unpopped?
Yeah. That's the dude off of TikTok. That's the dude off TikTok. That's who that is. Marcus off of TikTok. Yeah, he's off of TikTok. I'm like, yo, this dude look familiar.
It's just somebody I would approach out in real life. So I would look twice.
Okay. All right. So why did we end up popping his balloon?
I think it's just the hair for me. Nothing's wrong with your hair. I'm just not used to being with men that got
What you used
the
to?
hair texture. I don't know. I've never had a man. I've used to, dark skinned man, brown skinned man. Really, just all.
Okay, we doing that today.
Yeah. No, we're not doing that. But I'm being specific off of just looks.
Nah,
you know.
respect. Okay.
Yeah.
That's love.
Okay.
So you're saying his hair's like more like mixed?
Yeah,
people?
that's
Oh,
better.
okay.
Thank you. Maybe I'm trying to be too nice. I'm not trying to. But yeah, I'm not. I haven't been with a mixed man. So yeah.
Get a taste of it, but it's all good.
Yeah, I like
What
the
do you mix
tooth
with?
gems, though.
Puerto Rican and black.
Okay. Yeah.
Spin back.
Yeah. Hold
All
on.
right, thank you.
Okay.
Okay, so Ivory, did you have a question to go ahead and ask the guys to help you narrow it down?
Yes. So, what does being intentional with life mean to you?
Okay, let's go over here. If we can have your name and age and the answer to your question.
How you doing? I'm Connor. I'm 27.
Nice to
And
meet you.
intentionality within life really means having a purpose and a vision, and then being able to map how your actions now leads directly to that vision. That's what intentionality is.
Yes. I like that. It was a nice one. Let's see what you got.
Your name, age, and the answer to your question.
My name is Keyshawn. They call me Key. Honestly, I would say intentionality is like just being in tune with your own emotions, being in tune with the people around you, and just paying attention to the emotion, the vibe, and the energy. Because I'm a big energy person. So, and like he said, it's just being more direct with your I would just say being more direct with your
He don't know.
motives and what what you want to do in life and stuff like that. That's my thing with intention.
You don't know, Key. Just say you don't know, Key. It's all right, bro. You don't know. It's good. It's all right. You don't know. You don't know. You have the slightest fucking idea.
Your name, age, and the answer to your question.
Rico, I'm 24.
Mhm.
And the answer to your question, I think intentionality is within, with self. Like he said, finding a purpose, looking up to a higher power.
Like he said, no, what do you think? It's not like he said. That means you don't know. What do you think? That dude gave a straight, direct answer. So what do you think? Yeah, like he said. What?
And kind of just being self-aware. In my case.
All right, your name and age and the answer to your question.
Easy.
My name's Prince. I'm 26. I believe being
That
intentional
nigga
is
like these are like what's the name? What's that nigga name? The Riley dude. What is that dude name? I forgot his name from God. This what he look like.
moving with a purpose and like attention. So for instance, like if I know that she's into music, me paying attention to who her favorite artist is, and if that artist is in a city, taking her to a concert, like being intentional and not just doing things because it might sound cool or it might seem cool, but really having a vision and being purposeful.
Your name and age and the answer to her question.
Hi, I'm Styles. I'm 33, and I believe being intentional is learning and studying, being very purposeful of what you're doing and what you're going for, as well as being mindful of where you are and what you are able to accomplish.
Your name and age and the answer to her question.
My name is Honoré. I'm 24. And being intentional, just setting out a goal. I mean, well, you mind rephrasing that question for me?
So basically what does being intentional in life mean to you?
Absolutely. So what does that mean to me is just
She
be
rephrased
goal
she
orientated,
rephrased the question and said it exactly the same way she
despite
said
what
it
the
the
other
first
voices
time.
around you are. You just gotta see the tunnel and that light, and keep working towards whatever your burning desire is. Yeah.
All right, thank you. Your name and age and the answer to her question.
I'm Isaac. I'm 28. Intentionality to me in life means discovering your God-given purpose and then working towards accomplishing that, having no wasted motion, no wasted movement. Time is valuable, so
Coming through. Okay.
Okay, Miss Ivory. I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons
Off of
what you've heard. Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'm gonna have to pop yours. Do I say right after a while pop it when I
No,
pop
pop
it?
one more and then we'll
Okay,
go ahead and ask
then I'm
them.
gonna have to pop yours.
Okay, let's start here. So why did we end up popping his?
Just because I felt like Rico kind of backpedaled off of what's the names. It was
Exactly. That's exactly what I said. Yeah, what he said. You can't do that. You need your own thought process. What do you think? Yeah, I think what he said. Yeah, what did he say? No. You need your own guidance, your own outlook on how you see things and what you think about it and how you understand it.
wasn't a long enough, detailed enough answer for me.
Okay.
Okay.
And now, Rico, why did you leave your balloon unpopped for Ivory?
I just want to hear what she was gonna say. Kind of just get a better understanding. I ain't here to make a long combo, so I just try to make it short and simple and really try to hear more and listen more than me talking a lot.
Okay. Now, is she your type?
Yeah, she my type.
And Ivory, is he your type?
Yes, he is my type.
Okay, all right, cool. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, why did we end up popping his balloon?
Just kind of like the same. I wanted a little more in the answer of what I got. I like detail. I like a little more longevity and things. So that's kind of what I look for. And then also some uniqueness when it comes to answers.
Okay. All right. And now, Henri, why did you leave your balloon unpopped?
Like Rico said, I just wanted to hear what she had to say. Well, I'm also a man of not too many words. I'm more of an action guy.
Okay.
So I can understand where she comes from. Yeah.
All right, cool. Thank you. All right, girl. I'm going to have you ask these guys another question. Go ahead and help us narrow it down.
Okay. So what is a hill that you're willing to die on?
All right.
Yeah, I came with the question.
She came ready for y'all. Okay. What is a hill that you are ready to die on?
Willing to die
Willing
on.
to die on. Okay.
Would we like to?
Great question. I'm definitely willing down the hill of building my own thing in order to sustain the life of myself and those around me. There's nothing wrong, working for other people and stuff like that, but that's just not for me. I'm a man of vision.
I feel that. I'm a woman of vision, so yeah.
My name's Keyshawn. I'm 26. Honestly, a hill that I'm ready to die on. The first thing that came to mind was no matter how much effort and emotion and just energy you put into somebody, they're not gonna change unless they want to. So.
Prince, I'm 26, and a hill that I'm willing to die on is like standing on my principles and my morality. That's something that I don't budge when it comes to what I stand on as a man. I feel like a man that stands for nothing will fall for anything. So for me, like what I stand on is important.
I like that. I like that.
Styles, I'm 33. That was a good question.
Thank you.
A hill that I'm willing to die on is that my life wasn't just for me to be here. Like before I pass, I'm definitely going to make sure that the world around me is a better place because of
because of your presence.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Isaac, I'm 28. Can you repeat the question?
What is a hill that you're willing to die?
Isaac is like he's asked that before. Come on, wake up, Isaac. Where you at?
Die on.
A hill that I'm willing to die on. Probably things related to my faith. I won't budge on my principles, my morals, my values. Yeah.
She's gonna probably pop his balloon. I believe she's gonna pop his balloon.
Okay. Ooh, I gotta pop a little.
Yeah, and
those are all good answers.
And we're cranking it up. You're popping 3 this time. Yeah.
Y'all speed, y'all rushing the girl. Those were all good answers.
I know.
Oh yeah, I'm all the way over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know. They gave really good answers, but which ones really resonated with you and which one you're like,
You resonated with me.
Okay. Sounds like you're staying. Okay.
I want to pop yours.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of what's really sticking. Prince, yours resonated with me.
Okay. So
I gotta pop 3.
Yeah.
Knew she was popping heads.
Okay, we are down to our final 2 guys. I'm gonna go ahead and now have the guys ask you a question. Guys, do we have any questions for Ivory? Okay.
So, in our brief conversations, I spoke about vision multiple times, and you second that notion by saying you're a woman of vision.
Yes.
So, what traits within you, and how do you apply them that make you know that you're a woman of vision?
What traits within me? I would definitely say my persistence. And really anything that I set my mind to, I'm gonna keep on going for it, and I don't lose that sight. If I say this is how it's gonna be and this is what's gonna be, I keep that vision, and I make sure my movements correlate with that. And another one, I would just say my open mind to really anything. I've been through some things, so I'm easily able to put myself in somebody else's shoes and move on from that.
Okay.
So yeah,
I like
that
the
helps
answer.
out.
I like
Thank
the
you.
answer.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go on down here.
This short 59-page book will make 6 figures on Amazon this year. In fact, I paid ghostwriters to create books.
All right. You have a question for Ivory?
Man, I got a million questions.
Uh-oh.
But I'll say what do you feel like is the role of a woman, you know, and like how a woman should cater to like her significant other?
Okay. I feel like a role of a woman is to basically definitely be I feel like women are intuitive. So we are there to guide the men spiritually and emotionally. I'm not necessarily a traditional woman where, of course, I'm a cook and I'm a clean, but that's not all I'm here for. You know, I'm here to build you just how you're here to build me. You know, we're a teamwork, so we really got to put that in together. The woman is supposed to be the safe space for the man. When a man comes in the world to attack them for the day, the woman is there. You know, she the mother bee of the hive. You know, she keeps everything calm. She keeps everything correlated. You know, she's the what's it called? The calm in the middle of the storm, something like that. Yeah. So that's how I feel with that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Miss Ivory.
Yes.
Decent.
We've got 2 guys left. Which
Oh, we got
one
no
are you
reaction for
feeling
that.
more?
God damn.
Interesting.
I know.
I can't take them both.
Girl. No, man.
Yeah. I just said it earlier. That's a reason for one of them to pop their balloon. Can I not take them both? Which means she's attracted to both of them, which is not good. And she already said she liked everybody up there. Basically, that's not good. She don't know what she want to be, and she rather have everybody. So she's still in a searching mindset. She's still looking for someone and searching for someone and want to have a lot of fun and want to have a lot of fun on top of that. So she really don't know. That should have made anybody else pop their balloon. Yep, that's pop. She's attracted to both of us. What? Hold on, pop. No, there has to be one person that you pick out of both.
Damn.
Okay. I would probably say so. Just pop who out.
Whoever you're not feeling, go ahead and pop them.
I'm feeling them. That don't mean I'm not feeling them.
Okay, so out of the
But,
two of them, why'd you end up popping his?
I just feel like I correlated with what I connected with more so what Prince was saying in his vibe.
No worries, no worries.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna have you come on up here, sir. Girls, back up over here. All right. Any final questions before we determine if this is a yes from either one of you?
Yeah. Do you have kids and do you like kids? And how do you feel about someone else having kids?
I do not have kids, and I love kids. I want to soon have kids in my life. So, how do I feel about someone else having kids? I'm not opposed to it. I like children. I love children. How many kids you got?
2.
Okay, what ages?
1 and 2.
Oh, that's recent.
Wow.
That's recent.
But they live kind of far away though. So
Where you stay?
I stay around. I stay in Phoenix. I'm in the city.
You around?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. I'm good with it.
I got another question. What's your love?
His kids. Now I'm gonna sound a little biased here. See, the thing is, again, guys, I say this a lot. People go with people based off lust, what they're lusting for. What he just said was enough to be like, nah. Your kids are far away. Some people may say, well, people can't handle that. I'm not gonna be far away from my kids. Period. If my kids are in the city, I'm 5 minutes. I'm 5 minutes away, 10 minutes away. I'm never far away, especially not from a 1 and a 2-year-old. So, what is the relationship like with the baby mothers? Is the next question at that junction. What is your relationship like with the moms of those children that you're not near those children? And what are you running away from? This man is running away from something. People really don't ask a lot of great questions, especially in the midst of lust. If they're lusting for somebody, because they just want the lustful part of the relationship. They don't necessarily care for what they just heard. Whoa, 1 and 2? And they far away. How far are they? New York? What's the closest state to Arizona? St. Louis? Where are they? And why are you so far away from a 1-year-old and a 2-year-old? How are you as a dad? You see, my logic and things are against both people. What are we talking about? And how is the relationship with the moms? Yeah, she's just going off lust. She liked everybody there, so she just picked a dude to talk to for now, to have fun with for now. They'll eventually do a big thing, and she'll drop him off and go do whatever else she's gonna do in the city of Phoenix.
Love language.
All of them. It's
What's your love language? All of them. All of them. Words of appreciation, time spent. I mean, there's nothing wrong with every love language being your love language. But some people have that one that keeps them connected to others, that keeps them connected to other people. So they're attached to one. And if you guys have never checked that book out, um, 5 Love Languages by Richard Chapman. Check that book out. It's a really good book to read.
all about consideration. Anything that you feel that you could please me in any sort of way, I'm up for all of it. Mainly, I would possibly say definitely acts of service. Not just like taking me out on dates or anything, but if you seeing like little things that, like for example, you was mentioning the music. You see some type of music that I like, or you see this my favorite artist. You see they coming out of town. Just give me the ticket to be like, hey, here we go. Or you see me, I said I'm hungry all day, or something. So you're like, hey, I'm gonna send you this so you could get this to eat, or some just the little things. The little things is what matters to me most.
For sure.
Okay. So, Ivory, is it going to be a yes for you for him?
Yes, it's gonna be.
And is it going to be a yes for you for Ivory?
Yeah, let's see what it's about. Let's dig a little deeper.
Oh, we got a match. All right, I'm gonna take this, and y'all could go on off. All right, let's give it up for them. You gonna leave her?
Oh, he just walked off without. See, something's like again, my man running away from something, and he didn't even try to grab her or anything. He's totally disconnected. He's running away from something. She just wanted to be with him again. She ain't know who she wanted. She just wanted somebody, whatever. I'll take somebody. That was crazy right there at the end. He just walked off, then try to grab her, then say, come on, let's go. Then show no particular interest. Again, he has a 1 and a 2-year-old. I mean, that baby was just born last year. What is it? This episode just came out, April. That baby was just born last year, March, February. So she's basically going into something. She really never asked the question, how is your relationship with the mothers of those children? That was a very interesting question she did not ask. And she'll soon find out. She'll soon find out how that relationship is. She's definitely going to find out. Well, guys, that's all I have. Informative classics. I'm sorry I didn't respond back to you. Yes, this was a very interesting, very, very interesting live stream. Thank you guys for watching. Again, if you're new to the channel and you like things like this, I do this like 2 Saturdays or 4 Saturdays. I do it like every other 1 Saturday out of the month. I don't do it, but I'm here doing this every other Saturday. And I might actually give this episode its own, episode number 8. I might give it its own reaction, since I only did 1, because I'm interested to find out what everybody else had to say. So if you want me to give episode 8 its own reaction and you made it this far, let me know in the comments of this video. Say, hey, I want to see your reaction to the whole entire episode 8. So, and I'll do it. I'll come back and I'll do a live stream and we'll check out episode number 8 in its entirety. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. You guys have a great rest of your Sunday and a great rest of your weekend. And we will see you in the next video. Peace out.